This is Michi here. This is the Simpit. Welcome you guys here for another episode of World Fastest Gamer qualifying series, and we head straight away into the car because we just got 30 minutes of driving, and we've done a little fiddling with the setup before. I'm trying to get used to the driving and stuff, and once the session runs out of time, I may go on to another server just with a 5-minute break. But that surely will be still some driving in it. So let's make use of that half an hour for fiddling a little bit with the setup. Coming back towards the times. Currently P33 we are in a 1 minute 58.290. Hey there Lorbat, when is that race? I can't actually say right now. I think it's the 25th of August. Where there is a 40-minute race to find the best sim racer among the 20 that are now on the pre-qualifying. So I do not lose too much time with being slow around the track, so I'm just going to do some warm-up, try to see how the balance of the car is, and trying to do proper driving. Alex Racing, good evening there. Well, good afternoon, it's not that late yet. Thank you Risto for clarifying on the race date. So race is in 1 week actually. Qualifying ends tomorrow midnight European time, I believe. I'm just trying to give my very best in the first couple of laps. Try to find a better balance in the setup still. So stuff like this doesn't happen. But let's set a lap time first. Yeah, Fetbet, I have to win, that is true. But that's going to be way harder than it seems. F. There you go. So obviously no traction control. Still makes it difficult. Hey there Adam. Do I think I can pass the qualify? If I work straight out each and the remaining hours of it, I may be able to do it, like just P the top 15 or something. I don't think I would make into the top 10. I think I would be able to be in the top 20. Tiago, basically you visit www.studio397.com, and on the top right you find WFG, and there is a full introduction and a full how to get registered, but you need to hurry up. Thank you, Renee. Well, a 200 isn't probably that bad. I think that should still get you in the top 100. Tomasz Kego, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. I appreciate all that help. To do a better job on cutting the edges here. I prefer rFactor 2 big times, but I understand iRacing is the most popular sim in the world, at least user number wise. F. I think I can't be happy if that is a high 58. Guess the lap field on it is pretty crap. Hey there, Sven. Hey, Heiko. I will run out of fuel, me stupid idiot.
The lap was a 1:50.
Exactly on the line.
08.
Currently I think it's a 157.8, which I do need. $57.3. What? No. Are you serious? It shows me being in 33rd here. So 57.884. That is what I can see as the cutoff currently. Lower back because I'm still on a rolling wheelchair. Thank you, Heiko, that is exactly what would happen. Hey there, Daniel. I can't really say because it's two entirely different series and approaches on that VEC and GP VWC. Well, I would love to have a 58-1 though. I can't even fucking do a turn 1. Oh, what kind of table were you lacking at, Tiago? There's a 10th to find. Let's see what else is possible. There's another 10th done. So also tonight I'm planning to do some iRacing. Back in the IMSA Sports Car Championship as Suzuka, I guess. So that is definitely on my plans. I'm just not sure whether my other daytime activities will allow for that. But if it does, I plan to have a stream short before midnight. I'm kinda 50-50 in between. I do believe better sim racing hardware does not make you quicker per se, but I think it lets you exploit more of your personal abilities. And this indeed could make you faster then. Wow. So I kind of lose
That
even
was
more
a
time.
1:58.
58.7. Yeah, actually I was fearing for that. Because it obviously took me quite long. To get down to that 58.2. And now it will be a struggle for me to even get to that point again. Oh, thank you, Hablom, but it is still half a second of what I can do. If being smart on it. And we just got 12 minutes left in this session. Hey there, Paul. You're welcome, buddy. Well, I hear you, Hablom. I think most of the time still sit in turn 1. There you go. Dead. I think I'm too much on the outside on 5. No grippy line there. So I need to coast on the inside line into 5. Another 10th found and 13. I think I miss a lot on this triple chicane coming up. Yeah, but overdriving the car doesn't help.
That lap was a 1:51. 58.65.
Yep, Thiago, that is exactly the reason why I'm trying to hide tyre wear and stuff. Oh wow, is it really the cut of 4? So you go a little wide over here, like this. So then, oh dear, okay. Thank you, Risto, I'm trying. So 58,650, we need to find 360 thousandths to actually make it up on our own time. Was that too much of a cut there? Or was that exactly right, Risto? Well, Thiago, if you're sitting in a race and you have no idea when the next pit stop is coming up, you just need to look at my fuel gauges and what I use per lap to actually calculate that, and then knowing the strategy definitely is an importance. Okay, thank you, Risto, I'm trying to. Too late. F. Wow. Okay, thank you, Risto. Thank you so much, man. Too late on the fracking brakes. Kiran, thank you so much for liking the stream. How can you throw away so much time there? Again. Yeah. So am I, Danielle. So am I. West McLaren, big thank you also. On the like, buddy. Oh, I'm still finding the right breaking point for sunset. I feel like there's so much time for me to still get there in sunset only. So I think we're coming up for the last try. That was a bit too much though. Oh, in before Danielle gets into the top 20 and I don't. Alright guys, please bear with me. So after this lap we are most likely encountering a little break because we need to go off a server and hope that we get thrown onto another one for doing more laps. This can go up to 15 minutes because we may need to wait until that little race that's coming up after this qualifying session here on the server has been has been restarted on that. I don't think I can restart the session. Oh, can I vote restart sessions? Okay, I haven't said anything then. Oh, I'll just try and doing that then. But first, we're gonna go for another lap. And I think I was lucky with that turn 4. I don't really think that I can find those 2.5 tenths there consecutively. But we'll find out. Fuck. Hals, Maul. Es ist so geisteskrank. 3 fucking tenths. Wow. Too much of a wiggle. F. How can you be so useless? Yeah. Okay, we can restart that freaking weekend. That is awesome. Bear with me. Okay, no break. We're going on straight away. Session has been opened. And we now obviously need to find a new benchmark first. I'll give myself a good hour or something again. Why would you just suggest harder rebounds there, Thiago? car balance is pretty much alright to me. If any, the traction could come down a little nicer, but that's about it. I need to put a lap time in though before I get frustrated too much. Well, Tiago, I would suggest that is the nature of the track indeed. F. I need a lap time though first, just for reference. That's 13, surely a tenth or two to miss there.
That was a 1.
The lower the number on the on the bumpers, the harder it is, right? This gets me so confused each and every time. Actually, bear with me real quick. I hear ya, Risto. I hear ya. I need to find into my rhythm though first, but I know exactly what point you're on about. Risto, can you help clarifying on that? Because if I click plus, the number behind the R decreases, and I think it should be the other way around. There you go, thank you. So you see I need a chat though. The rest do weird things. So I shall keep them default, okay. Oh well. F. Great. Shit. Alter. Stream is fine according to OBS settings, and also YouTube receives a good throughput. Well, there you go, Heiko. Although that should not put a bottleneck on your downstream. Thank you, Sermont, for the feedback. Wahnsinn. Super bad again. too shabby of a lap, I think.
The lap was a 1:58.42.
0.4. Okay, we're 10.5 away from our personal benchmark. Not even a half tenth, so 1.3 that is. And I'm sure to find them turn 1, exit of 5, exit of 10. There's potential for a 0.1 to come. Sometimes it's really about the railroad line you have to hit and stay on it. Hey there, Fabrice. It's nice. It's very good for racing. As you can see, a little more to the left than the right, and in FSR it saved my life for once. Also now in GPV on Thursday it saved my ass for once. And in general there is a little bit more sight, which is definitely nice. So also corners, like deep hairpins, turn 3, turn 4 combination, and in Silverstone is more easy to see where the road is going, and that is great indeed. Beyond that, of course, super flawless pictures, 144 Hz. For racing I recommend it indeed. Ach, Dreck. Stop it here. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I mean, 49-inch ultra wide definitely has lower impact on your system, lower impact on your GPU than a triple. And of course, you don't have the bezels. I mean, I have to say that the screen itself is not very sharp in terms of pixels when you do office work on it, but if you just use it on a rig, like I'm going to do that soon, then I think it's just fine. For office work, I still recommend like having standard 27-inch screen and stuff. I need to work out with spreadsheet and actually get things over the line. Quite soon, I guess, Danielle. I'm not sure if first is good for turn 10. I will give it a try. Oh, Danielle, I won't give them up for sale. Because that would not be in accordance with what the business is registered on the legal office here. And beyond that, I think they are so expensive for the fans and stuff that it would be not fair. Liga, thank you so much. Appreciate the like, man. Well, let me see first for turn 10. And I can give it a try. Probably not as much torque, which might be good for wheel spin. You wanted one to frame it. Well, we can talk about that, despite kidding. Okay, so let's take up for next lap. Yep, left hand wheel took off, so caught in D. Let us see about first gear in turn 10. Will be good measure 3/10 on the gap. 0.1. Hard one to judge, really. It may be quicker. It may be quicker. Oh, Mr. Eros Mashuli has entered the race. Sandro Roja, thank you for your like, man. I appreciate your support, buddy. Thanks for your time. So, good half an hour left. Yeah, especially in that case, up to the turn 11 kink, the first gear might be actually quicker. But yeah, it will be hard to get the power down, I guess. Down too much. Ten. Let's try another time for turn 10 on the first. Whether one can find the rhythm there for the brakes. Yeah, first could indeed be better. I just need to get the first sector down. But right now I have a total fucked up approach for turn 1. Titor! Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and welcome. Danielle, did you just qualify into the top 20? Oh, now I got what you're on about. Yeah. Got you there, Daniela. Okay, now turn 1, come on. Sort of. Slightly too much wheel spin. No! Oh, the slide. Yeah. Cut. Cut, cut, cut. If okay, I was on it though. I was on it. Thiago, the car can't get any softer really. The springs are extremely soft and the balance is just right. And the bumpers and dampers do not really work the way they are intended to work here on the car, so I'm gonna stick with what I got. The only thing that might be bad for first gear in turn 10 is the transmission when shifting to second. There is this new torque and this impulse of the gearbox that may settle off the car a little. Oh, what a turn one. Fuck. Well. The entry angle.
58.18.
Was coming down for a 57. We've improved to P30 with that. So with new ski it did a 57.2. I mean they are all like a second quicker, or three quarter of a second. Which is interesting indeed. Danielle sort of, but also I turned in too early for the Little King. If I would have just been a little bit more on the inside, it would be absolutely fine, but never mind. Hey Shane. Twiggy! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. 100 bits cheer support there on Twitch. Appreciate the support, man. Okay, so we keep in mind we got 2/10 to find in Sunset Bend. Actually quite well. But you can't battle the bumps if you're missing them while braking too late. Had a good exit onto the back straight though, admittedly. Hey there, Ricardo. Yeah, touch the white line, but it's not going to get an improvement regardless. Not yet Gregorometry, but the shoes will be. Once we got that rig. Yep, just don't brush the bumps and you find 2/10 very easily. Actually, Ricardo, we had an improvement time-wise, but we're still, what is it, 3/10 what we need? 82, 84, yeah, vastly around 3/10. An entire book about one corner. I hear that title. Trick. Oh dear, yeah. 3/10 to find just in the final turn. Okay. A couple more tries, but I think I'm about to be overdone. It's good to know though. If we change the perfect lap together, we can get into the top 20. But yeah, changing it together is the big deal. Yo there, Twiggy. Hey, Martin. Hey there, Sandro. Yeah, Twiggy, that's what I thought too, until Risto came up and said elsewise. No, the car balance is pretty much alright. I'm more fighting with like getting the lap together and not overdriving the car, but still push it. Yep, Archie, it's fine. I didn't really went for a lap there, I was just seeing for the advantage that would have been around. The current lap time we got is without touching the white lines prior to the lap, so it's all good, but thanks for knowing. No, I'm over the edge now. Halt's
The
Maul.
lap was a 1:58.15.
29,000. How much did that give us a spot? Okay, 2.75 tenth required still. Yep, Martin. Oh, I don't have the time though because I will leave later. So whatever has been done today will most likely be it for today, and then tomorrow there's the final chance, and either we do it or we do not do it. but in basic means you're right there, Martin. I'm like ready for a break here. Doing this over an hour again. Hey there, Toomson. Thank you, buddy. Sorry, Toomson, that was... Appreciate the feedback, man. Sadly, you guys racing on Friday evenings where I can't do some racing or commentary. Otherwise, I'd be up for it. So ein Dreck. Nah. Not gonna improve that lap. Nope. Gonna keep it there for a second. Well, Trumson, that is a laser scan of 2017, so I think the most accurate you can get right now. Been done all by themselves by rFactor 2 or Studio 397. I think the Sebring version of iRacing is a scan from 2009. Oh, fuck. Cut lap. Yeah, true that. True that, Semond. I agree. We were like down for 2/10. Thank you, Thiago. Was a close call, but yeah, I fucked it up in 13. It's just so greedy to get the lap together. Troms, and that is more likely just a feature to first of all save the wheel from rubber and friction and shit. Doesn't make too much of a difference as a G29, but as soon as I get the Alcantara wheel on, wet hands or wet fingers would rub the Alcantara away pretty quickly. So that's why the gloves are there in the first place. Secondly, with the sweat and stuff, it gives you more control over the wheel despite your hands get sweaty and stuff. But yeah, there is no real improvement as such. It's more like an inconvenient convenience thing. So maybe we can get it down. Danny Schubert, thanks for the like on the stream, buddy. What a bad triple chicane. So that lost 10th was pretty much deserved. Let's get a good sunset bend in. Yeah. Too much time lost on the bump.
That was a 1:58.14.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, grab a coffee. Stretching them legs real quick. The thing is, I got two kind of laps now that would easily get me the job done into the 57s at least. I'm not sure whether into the top 20 already, but surely quick enough for a 57, which is my real aim. Those guys have sweated this competition quite a lot. I know Risto has done each couple of hours a day. Others, I think Kastrup has put in over 600 laps to get into the low 37s. I think he named 500 or 600 laps in total. I know Risto did like 400, 450. And we have done, I don't know, I would need to add it up, but I think looking at it right now, are we in the 70s already? 41. So I think we did like 120, 130 laps. And that's what it took the other guys to get into the 57s as well. So I consider everything is fine. And as you find a 10th here, you find a 10th there, you find a different approach for this turn, you find a different approach for the other turns. And so you keep working on all that. So I'll give it another 3 or 4 tries before actually bringing it to an hold, because I'm also too time limited there. So there we go. Right, get on with that. Hey there, Michael Clark. Good morning to you, buddy. Yeah, I'm also on the very end of the stream, or that's just a couple of 2 or 3 more tries. Oh, the margin of like being over the edge of the car and just pushing it the very right amount is so thin. You actually have to be really smooth on the car, on the steering, on the inputs and everything. Then the car is quickest. wide. Yeah, this entry felt too good. What happened there in the truck race? Whoa, Michael Clark, a $10 super chat donation, evening coffee. Thank you so much, buddy. Just snipped from it. Appreciate that support, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Come on now. Ach, jetzt fährst du da zu eng drüber. Oh, there's Heiko tumbling. I saw some guy being shot to moon lately in iRacing again with its crash model. By the way, Twiggy, I hear ya. Thank you, Risto. The hairpin is turn 6 though, right? No worries, Twiggy, no worries. I hear ya. Okay, roger that. Ah, it is just like we're 2 hours into it. And I need to run in 10-15 minutes anyway, so I need to come back with a fresh head at some point. Yeah, okay. Got ya, got ya. stay in fourth, you muppet. Fuck. Too far away. Yeah. I'm reaching the point of being mentally too frustrated with a 2 hours drive. So final attempt. I can do it. I know exactly that I can. I want to at least get into the 57s. That is the minimum requirement. The top 20 would be actually an exciting race coming up next week. We'll find out on that soon. Once again, big thank you, Michael Clark, for that $10 donation. We may do some iRacing tonight. I'm not quite sure exactly if and when, whether it's going to be, oh wait, I can't, yeah, I think the only spot available is that the stream would go live at, bear with me, at 23:15 CET. I need to check up the times IMSA's doing currently, but we want to do some IMSA racing in the Mercedes GT3 around Suzuka. That would come up an hour before midnight, Central European time. Beyond that, tomorrow we're gonna give this competition one or other final blow. But first things first, gonna have some other activities to do tonight, and then maybe be back for iRacing. Long time no see there. So it's about time to get back in. I think that was a slow start to the lap. Yep. Never mind though. Yeah, too late on the throttle again. Come on, hairpin is important. Still no good. Too much steering inputs. Oh, come on. I have a 10th to fine in that triple chicane. That's what I'm aware of. Fingers crossed.
That was a 1:58.07.
Oh guys, that is actually an uncomplimenting. I don't get the English word, but that is actually an end I can live with. 58.0.6. Sorry, 58.068. Yeah, we're on the boundaries to the 57s, which is good, which I like. So quickly saving the set. Another 50 laps done right now. Quick look into where we are on the leaderboard. Terry Sanders, thank you so much for belated happy birthday wishes, but most importantly, thank you Twiggy for that €20 super chat donation. A few beers for the birthday. I'm gonna grab one of them. Maybe tonight after the iRacing race. I had one yesterday after the McLaren Senna GTR drive. The McLaren was too easy to drive. I'm not sure. Well, yes it was. No understeer. Not too much understeer going on in that. So thank you also Tony VG. That indeed was kind of solid lap in the end. Still there is some little more improvements. I think I have a half a tenth or up to a tenth to improve in 12, 13. So looking at the leaderboards right now, I'm gonna move the picture a little. There we go. So top 20, Jene Simuncic in there. So if Jene Simuncic is sitting in P20 with a 57.8, and we're 2/10 away from that, that doesn't mean we're not doing a too shabby job. Mrozek is in there. I used to be quite up with him in last time's World Fastest Gamer, so that's alright. We're 24th of that lap time, right behind Atze Kerkhoff, ahead of Sebastian Job, Mark Gasner. I'm sorry, Danielle, by the way, I'm sorry. Using the old physics on the AM 101. Not sure what you're referring at to there, Michael, but yeah, Hablon P24. That is actually not that bad. We have 388 entries. That gives us the best. We're up in the best 10%. Still trying to get a little further up into the front, but yeah, as I said, this is going to do it for right now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here and for your ongoing support. I appreciate that a very lot, and I'm looking forward to come back to you online soon. I'm trying to schedule the stream for iRacing tonight. Bear with me if I need to cancel it, but actually that is what I'm trying to do for tonight. The new AM is 145. That is what you're talking. Yes, the current car version is a 1.45 still. But they used this version for this competition since the first time. So yeah, I mean, I hear you. You can't really compare the world fastest gamer of McLaren in 2007 with this one. The GT3s have been BOP'd and extended quite a few times in between. Anyway, guys, like to thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. This is the Simpit. I'm Michi, and I'll see you guys out on the track.